Hello polish peeps! Today we're going to be talking about some new limited edition polishes from my brand Moonshine Manny. We just had our Gemstones Swatchfest Mix-along this last Saturday and we made 4 new polishes. Here are 2 of them. These are 2 opal colors that we made. This one was a black fire opal and this one was a blue kind of aquamarine opal. And we had a lot of fun with that. So I'm going to be swatching those 4 shades for you. If you've never come to a live mix along, our next one is going to be on July. It's always the last Saturday in the month. So it's going to be July 26th. Yeah. So I hope you can come. It's at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, last Saturday of the month here on this channel, and you can help me make custom polishes together. Those are small batch shades, so when the small amount that I made sell out, they will retire. It's just kind of like a small, fun little custom mix where you can help me make polishes that maybe you've been longing to have been seen made, or like a similar formula that you want to see come back, things like that. I'm also going to swatch the June Facebook group custom, which looks like this. This is called Electric Shore. It is a thermal shade and it has some reflective glitter in it. It has some shimmer micro flakies and it's really, really fun. That was designed by Mari in the Facebook group. And then I'm going to swatch the Comeback for June, which is Edward 2.0. This is inspired by Edward from Twilight, original in the Bite Me collection, originally from the Bite Me collection. Remember years and years ago, I did a Halloween collection inspired by different vampires? Well, each month, if you didn't know, I bring back a previously retired polish, and this time I brought back Edward. It is a 2.0 formula because I didn't actually have the recipe. This was one of the polishes that got lost in my dumpster fire where I lost all my formulas. Remember that? Remember that? Where I had to discontinue like everything? It was so sad. Anyway, so I have reformulated this using the original bottle. Basically, it's glowier. It has more shimmer in it, but it still has those beautiful platinum and gold flakes going on in there. So that's a small batch shade. It will retire when it sells out. Then finally, we're going to talk about Polish Pickup and HHC. So for July Polish Pickup, it is Rewind month. Every month, or every year, excuse me, in July, Polish Pickup, the makers all bring back previously promoted shades that were for different monthly events. And this year I asked the Facebook group to vote which polishes they most wanted to come back, and the top polish was Arwen and Aragorn, which looks like this. That's going to be on the PPU website from the 4th through the 7th of July. So this next upcoming Friday through Monday. Only on the PPU website is where you can get that. And then from the 4th through the 31st of July on moonshinemanny.com, you can get Much Ado About Nothing. And this one was the second most voted to return, so that one will be on my website. PPU has you bring back 2 shades each year, and those are the top 2 requested comebacks. I will swatch those 2 for you really quickly, and then lastly we'll look at HHC. July HHC starts my new theme. So for the next 6 months, I'm going to be doing dragons at HHC. And first we're starting off with Tairn because we couldn't not start with Tairn from 4th Wing. So this is a black jelly polish filled with reflective glitter. It has a black to red magnetic shimmer, hollow, and all the things. So yeah, if you are a Tairn fan or a 4th Wing fan, you won't want to miss that one. That's coming July 14th through 21st. At the Hella Handmade Creations website. All the information will be in the description bar below. Okay, that is our rundown. That's the index of everything we're going to do today. Let's start swatching. Going in alphabetical order through the Swatchfest mix-alongs, we have Dazzling Kisses. The inspo image will always be up there on the left. These are just images that you guys picked from the internet and popped into the Facebook group, and then we all kind of like ruminated on what would make a good inspiration after we rolled the dice and saw what our components were. So this one was going to be magnetic, it had glitter, it had hollow, silver. So anyway, as you can see, this is a fuchsia rose to gold magnetic. It is in a black jelly base. And here's all that beautiful magnetic pulled to the middle, and then here is that shift. So this is Dazzling Kisses. This is super, super fun. I believe that this image I'm showing at 3 coats. Next up we made, or well, in alphabetical order, this is the last one we made. This is Opal Sky, and we were going for this beautiful aqua opal color, and I really think we hit it on the nose. So I'm going to show you 2 coats of this. This is a Crelly formula again. I think all of these are in a Crelly formula. And we had 3 different iridescent flakies that make up this beautiful mix of iridescent shift on the nail. This also has hollow micro flakies in it. It also has green to gold shimmer, just making that pool effect, just the layering effect of the opal in this polish. And I love it so much. I still have this one on. It is gorgeous. Next, alphabetically, we have She Wore a Raspberry Baguette. You guys named these polishes, and you guys are always so fun. Inspired by those diamonds or jewels up there in the top left-hand corner. So I made a shearer. It's on the shearer side intentionally because I really love a sheer pink Crelly, and it is filled with gold elements, lots of pink, hollow, shifty pink, orange, gold iridescent flakies, and we just really are going for that sparkly glitter, just princess ultra feminine vibe here. So there is 2 coats of She Wore a Raspberry Baguette, and last but not least we have This Opal's on Fire. I can't not do it. Okay, so as you can see, we've got this fire black opal, and again, I really feel like we hit it here. So we've got a couple of different iridescent flakies again to make up the different hues that we needed for this black opal. This is in a matte base because we did roll matte with this polish and we like to kick it random. It is magnetic. It's going to pull all that blue. But when I took the photos for this, I did the bar magnet, as you can see, on the 4th finger, and the rest of them I used the horseshoe magnet. So this is how it looks mattified. So there is that one. Okay, moving into the polishes that came back or were, so okay, this is the comeback shade Edward 2.0, and next we're going to look at the custom for late June. So I explained before where Edward was from and the differences in the formulation now. I'm not really a super huge Twilight fan, but I do get quite a kick out of Edward's glowing gold dazzling diamond skin. So that's what the inspiration for this one is. So this one has 1 small batch available, just like the Swatchfest Mix-alongs, and when they sell out, it will retire. Next, this is Electric Shore for the Facebook group custom. It will be available for about the next 3 weeks. This one is a thermal, and you're looking at the warm status on this one. So you want to cold shock this polish. And when it gets very cold, and the way that I do that is I just put my fingers in ice water after, the top coat's on and it's dried. I put it in the ice water and then get it really, really cold, and then you get that nice, beautiful Mediterranean blue there on the left. There are 2 different shimmers in that polish and some gold flakies and gold reflective glitters as well. Okay, Arwen and Aragorn, like I said, this was the top voted polish to come back for PPU Rewind this July. This one is this really gorgeous deep indigo jelly, but it is really, really packed with this pink to gold to kind of fuchsia purple. There's a little bit of peach in the shimmer too, which does bring the purple hue a little bit more of a violet shade, but the base is this really, really yummy blue purple. And then as you can see, we also have those really gorgeous sapphire to aqua to purple iridescent flakes in there as well. So I just love this polish. I was super happy. I love purple, you guys know, but I was super happy you guys voted this one to return. And then the other one you voted to return was Much Ado About Nothing, which, as you can see, also has a ton of purple in it. This one is like a crushed velvet evergreen, and it has multi-chrome flakes and iridescent flakes that have been blended really, really small, and I feel like it gives that crushed velvet kind of look,
We also have hollow micro flakies in there. And when you layer this up in 3 coats, it just gives this really beautiful richness on the nail. You're going to see here my 2-coat swatch in just a second. Excuse me, this is 3 coats as I want to really build up that color. And then all of those flakies, we've got pinks and purples and blues, and it's just so yummy. So that's on the Moonshine Manny website for the month of July, starting this Friday on the 4th. And then this is Tairn. And for Tairn, I wanted to do a black jelly base, and we need some fierceness in here. So I've got the reflective silver glitter because, you know, Tairn. And then we've got this really beautiful blue to red flash magnetic shimmer. And that just kind of, again, just really represents his power and the significance that he is to the books. And then here you can see how it looks in 2 coats, the shift in that magnetic shimmer, the hollow micro glitters we've got in there, and then the reflective glitters are shown here for you right there. So that's on the 14th of July.
Alright guys, so that's everything we have to swatch and chat about today. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. I really appreciate you coming and stopping by for this video, and I hope that it brought a little fun color and light to your day. I will see you back for another video very soon. Tim and I have our TV wrap up for all of June, all of the new TV shows that we watched that we're going to share with you and tell you what we thought about them. And then I will be talking about a new Moonshine Manny collection coming out in July, and that is Book Boyfriends Part 2. Which book boyfriends will I be picking this time? Are any of your favorite men on there? We will have to wait and see. So those are the next videos coming up. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.